risk is half of what I oversee. So mitigating risk, whenever possible, is premium importance. And we have, in our company, in our particular division, we have a very higher price point on our products. And so for someone to come in and work only one day, they could walk out with a $2,000 product very, very easily. So I make every effort to make sure that the people who come into the building and to work with us and for us, for the company, have a background that would be of no risk to the company. It's part of what you have to do in this profession. A lot of people in the industry and the HR community that I respect spoke very highly of the company and of the principles of the company, of the customer service, and I had to dig in and find out. So I met with the team, and they were unbelievably professional, articulate. The customer service I have received, my department has received, has been fantastic. They leave no stone unturned. Something that you know and you feel that you can rely on. Somehow Higher Image manages to meld both a personal touch with a professional approach. They have mastered that. Recently, someone who had a crime of violence in their background, and that came to light because of their due diligence, and that helped the company, as you would imagine. The personal touch is the professional approach of the entire staff, but it's also the product they deliver, to include customer service. You want to be able to get a person on the phone who's educated, who can speak to the policies, procedures, the legal confines that we're bound to in doing background checks. And that's what I find with Higher Image. I can count on their knowledge base. It is never wrong. I've never had a problem. Honestly, it's about keeping not just the company safe, but our other staff. We have an obligation to keep every single person in that building safe. And so doing background checks, some people are of the misbelief that it's solely for the benefit of the company, and that's not the case. You're doing this for the entire group. Your employees are your greatest, most valuable thing in your building. Higher Image is, for our company and for many others I've talked to, it's the way to go. If you have employees in other states, you certainly need to be compliant with the laws of that state. Employees are the most valuable, most valuable thing in your company. And with Higher Image, I feel that you protect the company, but you protect your employees first and foremost. And if you can rely on this company, which clearly, there's a great many of us that are now and are very happy with the decision and have stayed with Higher Image. There are a lot of vendors out there that offer this service, but we're staying put because they bring something, Higher Image brings something to the table that you don't see in certain companies. And it's I go back to, it's the personal approach with a very, very professional stance. They know the laws. They're very good at articulating the laws, the confines, what you need to abide by as a company, what they need to abide by. They spell everything out for you. So for anyone in human resources or any other industry that would employ or need the services of a company like Higher Image, it takes away the burden of needing to stay on top of the compliance. They manage that for you, and it's great to know that you can rely on that they are on cutting edge of what's happening every day. And I will get emails of them saying, hey, did you realize this has changed recently? Want to bring you into the loop. That's the personal and professional service you get with Higher Image.